Hi everyone, good day to you. I'm happy to be in your space once again. This is Relationship Talk with Courage, and today I come your way with a very important topic that is going to help a lot of marriages and a lot of homes and a lot of couples as well. Now, today I'll be talking about a very sensitive topic, and I'm talking about financial freedom in marriage. Okay, financial freedom in marriage. Why you should, try so hard to be free financially, in marriage. Okay, this is because if you're not financially free, you're going to open room, to receive gifts from parents or from relatives, that can actually cause a lot of problem between you and your spouse. Okay, because when there's total freedom, okay, financially in your marriage, there are some things that you will not naturally allow to happen in your home. Okay, because when you're not financially free, in fact, total freedom cannot be achieved in marriage when you are not financially free. Okay, so for a couple that wants to build a peaceful home, you don't want to have issues with family members trying to come in to help to give you gifts and all of that. And sometimes when this kind of gifts are coming in, a particular partner might not be happy with it because gifts can cloud judgment. Okay, there are some people that when they happen to give you gifts, in your marriage, when we talk about gifts, talking about money and material gifts, a lot of things can come as a gift from people, from relatives. Okay, when you allow such things to happen in your marriage, suddenly you're going to find out that some of these persons that want to support you financially in your marriage start to give you some kind of advice, all right, or some kind of ideas, or some kind of suggestions that might not be okay with your spouse. Okay, and because they play a major role in your marriage, and they have a kind of support they are giving you as a couple, sometimes you are not able to say no to some of those things they want you to do. Okay, some of them can even go as far as withdrawing their support because you are refusing to buy the idea that is coming from them, because you're refusing to do that thing they want you to do. Okay, so for you to be financially free in your marriage, you have to be financially free. You have to be free financially for you to be actually free and independent. Okay, so I want to call out a few points for us now, just to support what I'm trying to say today. Total freedom cannot be achieved until there is financial freedom. Okay, I already mentioned that total freedom cannot be achieved in marriage until there is financial freedom. And number two is a man must leave his parents to start his own home. That is written in Ephesians 5 and verses 31. Okay, a man was asked to cleave, to move from his father's house and cleave. Okay, which means go away from your father's house and build your own family. And for you to be able to do this as a man, you have to be financially free, because even if you leave your father's house and you still have to support, you still have to depend on what is coming from your father's house. It means you have not totally left your father's house to cleave. Okay, so for you to be totally free to cleave, you have to be financially free as well. Okay, now another thing is unnecessary gifts. They can cause problem in your marriage, can cause problem between you and your spouse. When some gifts, maybe there's a need in a home, and your husband, or maybe as a husband, you're not able to provide for your home at that time, and the wife is not able to support at that time. Sometimes when that kind of support is coming from the family, and you are really in need of this, sometimes you cannot say no to it. This might be so uncomfortable for you, for the man or a particular spouse, trying to say no to those kind of gifts and support. But because there's a need for that gift, there's a need for that money. Okay, sometimes you are not able to say no. All right, so for you to be totally free to cleave and have a wonderful family, you need to be financially free as well. Now, do not allow your parents to despise your partner because of their gifts. Now, this is a very important point I want to mention before I end this video today. Now, there are some times that because I'll just be direct. Let me give an example. For instance, there's a man that is married to the family, and he's still trying to do one or two things to take care of the wife, or take care of the home. And because the parents of the lady, a lot of issues come up like that, because the parents of a lady, they are well to do, and they don't want their daughter to suffer, to lack some things. They want to bring in some gifts, bring in some kind of support to the family. And it gets to a level where the parents of the lady starts to despise the husband. And remember, the Bible says that the husband is the head of the home, and because the parents of this lady is doing so much to support this marriage, they does not see it as an avenue or as an opportunity to disrespect the husband, and not see the fact that the man should be the leader and the head of his own home. And because of that, some men can get very uncomfortable and they want to walk out of that marriage. Okay, so the topic for today, like I already said, is financial freedom in marriage. Okay, so for you to be indeed free, all right, and independent and ready to live as a man or to own your own family, you have to be financially free as well. So when you're not financially free, you are not free at all. You haven't lived at all. So my prayer for you today watching this video, if you're a couple here or you're a man here, you're praying for God's favor, you're praying for financial freedom, you want to be independent as a man, you want to be the man you ought to be for your family. Because the Bible said that a man that cannot provide for his own home is just like an infidel. It means that every man should be responsible for his home, and for you to do this, you need the help of God, you need the favor of the Lord to be able to do this and be who you ought to be for your family. Because when you're financially free, you are indeed going to block out, be able to say no to a lot of things that shouldn't come into your home in the first place. Because people who support your family tend to, they want to start ruling your home and telling you what to do and what not to do. So this brings me to a close of this session today. I'll be coming your way once again another time for more explanation talking about this topic, because it's a very broad topic, but I'll be draw the curtain from here today. Remember, once again, this is Vision Club with Courage. Have an amazing time, and remember to drop your questions. Reach out to us on our WhatsApp page, reach out to us on our Facebook page. Also ask your questions here, and we'll be here within 24 hours to respond to your questions. And if you have issues in your marriage or relationship, you want a counselor, you want somebody who can put you through, direct you, advise you on what to do, we are right here to do that for you. Have a wonderful time, and bye for now.